Good. All right, we can re-switch it up. All right, let's go with the toe touch. Here we go. So you can bend your knees too. If that full extension is too much, couple more here. There we go. Let's take it to the side. Good. Torso. Good. Reach up and over. Here we go. Good. Take it across. Up. Good. Take it back. Up. Under. Good. Reach and lower. All right, let's prepare our first move on the micro. Starts right now. Tight arm circles, keep my shoulder height. Let's go. And stop. Good job. Very good. All right. If you need to, give the shoulders a roll, front to back. Up next is going to be our prisoner squat. So our fingertips are going to be lightly at the side of our head. We want to take it up and down, weight in our heels, leading with our bottom, keeping our toes behind or just above our knees. And let's begin. Here we go. Very good, and relax. All right, up next, we're going to have our oblique side blend. Keep your core nice and tight. Knees nice and soft. Let's go. All right, very good. Record your reps. We're gonna go ahead and take it down to the floor for those squat thrusts. So if you need to, use a variation, okay? So I'll show several different varieties. You don't have to hop it out the entire time. You can step it up and back. You can also use a chair or other elevated sturdy surface. Keep those palms below the shoulders though. Let's go. And stop. All right, we're gonna stay close to the floor. We're getting ready to go on our back for those Otis ups. Feel free to tuck your heels under a chair or sofa if you need that extra torque, or you can go for it with your feet unassisted. All righty. Let's begin. All right, good job. So, record your reps. And that finishes out the micro portion. Now we can get on with the rest of the ab workout. So we're going to stay on the floor. We're going to start with a cross tap punch move. Okay, so we're going to start off flat on the back, lower back on the floor. We're going to alternate one tap on either side of the knee. Let's go. Try to get that shoulder up off of the mat. Good. Keep your core nice and tight. All right, you may relax. We've got one more round of those. So again, core is tight. If your lower back won't go down on the floor, tilt and tuck your hips up toward the ceiling. All right, second round, let's go. Reach. Make sure you're not pulling on your head. Keep it gentle. All right. Good job. Relax. All right, so this one, we're going to also stay on our back. So you know the last time we did all standing core, so we're going to do the majority of our work here on the floor. If not all of it, I think all of it. All right, so we're going dead bug to star. I'll show modifications for this. So we're starting here, coming out, making a star. Here we go. You can keep your head on the mat, or you can tuck your chin to your chest. Good. So if this is too much, tap it down here. Okay? So the lower you hover, the more challenging it's going to be for you. So that full extension. Good. Good. Take it down and relax. All right, we're going to prepare for the second round. 3, 2, let's go. Protect your neck. So you either have a chin stuck to your chest or head and shoulders on the mat. You can also modify it here, right? If you need to, you take the arms out of it. Good, and relax. Very nice. All right, so we're still on the floor. We're gonna go into our flutter kick. So we're gonna start off flat on the floor, lower back, flat on the mat. You can tuck your hands to the sides or just under your bottom. So we're gonna stretch out our legs here. Good. And we've got a flutter kick. Same option for your chin. You can have it tucked to your chest, or you can keep your head and shoulders on the floor. If this full extension is too much, you can lift it up, flutter here, extend it out to where you feel more challenged until you can go full extension, hovering off of the floor. Hold on. And relax. Good. Those abs should be really warmed up at this point. Feeling the burn, okay? All right, so we need to do the second round of that straight leg flutter kick. And here we go. Now, if this is way too easy and you want to make it more difficult, you can take your hands overhead, extend, and flutter like this. Otherwise, you can keep them tucked at your size. Very good. Remember, if you need it, bring the knees up, flutter here. You need some relief. Good. And relax. Hello, abs. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do a Russian twist. So you're actually going to sit up a bit, okay? I'll show you from a couple different angles. We'll try from the front first. Okay, so what you're going to do, you can either go with the weight or we can go without the weight. So we're going to rotate here. If you want to, you can reach down, touch your elbow, and we'll show you this way. Now, if that is just too much, you can straighten your legs, rotate here. Good. Very good. So you can add a weight if you want to, or you can do it without. So we have one more of those to do. All right, and begin. Remember, you can go full extension if you need to. You can also take a weight, place it on one side, lift it up, put it on the other side. Relax. All right. So we're going to go to our hands and knees now. We're going to work on bird dog. All right. So we're going to start off with our palms below our hands. Palms below our shoulders. All right, we're going to keep it here on one side. We're going to take one arm and the opposite leg. We're going to bring the fingertip for the knee. Good. Keep a nice flat back. If holding that extension is too much, just tap it down. Okay, just like that. Now, if you need to do these standing, you can stay standing here and tap it here on one side, okay? Good, relax. So we're going to do the other side. So if you're dealing with knee issues and you don't want that pressure, go ahead and take the standing option. Alrighty. Make sure you switch sides. Here we go. Good. Keeping that leg in line with your body when it comes up, if you're able to do so. You can tap it down. All right, very good. So you probably would have felt your glutes fire up a little bit too. All right, so we're going to take it down to the floor to do a Superman, okay? So we're going to be flat on our belly here. If for some reason you do not want to stand today, if you don't want to be on the floor, you can take it there. Otherwise, let's go with the double lift first. All right, lift the legs and Arms up off of the floor. Good. Trying to get those knees up if you can. Good. All right, very good, and relax. So this time what we're gonna do is we're gonna alternate, just like we did with that bird dog. We're gonna take one arm of the alternate leg, and we're gonna switch. We're gonna alternate between the two, okay? So start, boom, like that. All right, and begin. Lift. Go ahead and press your pelvis into the floor or the mat. Good. Reach and lift. Good. Good job. Relax. All right. We're going to go into our bicycle. So we're going to go back flat on our back. And I just call this like a slow motion bicycle. Okay, so really on the first one, we're just going to be doing like a slow extension. All right, so you just start in here. Just moving nice and slow. Trying to hover as low as you can. Good. All right, good. Drop it down and rest. So for this next one, we're going to pick up the pace. So what we're going to do is we're going to be doing that bicycle, but instead of going slow, we're going to go ahead and go at a quicker pace. So we're still looking for that full extension. Nice low hover over the floor. Here we go. So if this is too much for you, you can tap it down, just like this, okay? So you have options. Hang in there. Very, very nice. We are almost there. All right, so we are going to take our legs, we're going to do double legs up, a lift and lower. Palms below our shoulder, legs extended, lifting and lowering. Now, if this is too much pressure on your low back, keep it here. Okay? Otherwise, full extension. Or if you want, you can alternate one leg down at a time. Hang in there, this is it. And relax. One more. That's it. Just one more. We can do it. So you know this is it. So don't sell yourself short. Let's just go for it. 3, 2, 1, begin. You want this more challenging? Arms can go overhead. Otherwise, Keep them low. Option if you need it. Good job, everybody. Good job. Awesome. Before we get up here, let's just go ahead and do a full extension. So let's just lay straight out, flat, legs away from us, hands away from us. We can start with the flex foot first. Flex our feet up to the ceiling. Now come up on those heels and point your toe. Really pull your hands away from you. You're aiming to get a nice stretch all the way up the front. Good, let's go ahead and bring those knees up to the chest. Give a little squeeze and a nice little rock back and forth. All right, drop the feet. Now we're going to take our knees, drop them to the right. Let our right arm rest on our chest. Left arm is outstretched to the side. You should be getting a nice stretch under your arm, around the top of your shoulder, all through your obliques. Good. All right, let's go ahead and bring your body back to a neutral position. Drop the knees, this time to the left. Left arm is resting across your chest, and your right arm is extended out to the side. Good. Go ahead and bring everything back to neutral. Let's extend left leg. Walk your fingers up the back of your leg towards your ankle. Flex and point. Hold that flex. Good. Rotate in each direction. Nice circle at the ankle. Good. Drop that heel on the knee. Gently press 2 fingers inside of this knee so that you can get a nice stretch across your hip. Good. Go ahead and place that on the floor. That foot on the floor. Other leg comes up. Reach up. Walk your fingers up the back of your leg. Get a flex. A point. Flex. Point. Let's hold that flex. Lean into it. Good. Go ahead and put that ankle. Let that rest on top of this knee. Fingertips inside of that knee. Press gently. Very good. Go ahead and put this foot down on the floor. We're going to bring our limbs to one side. Give yourself a push up. To hands and knees. Curl those toes under. Walk your hands back towards your knees. So you can give yourself a gentle roll up. Good. Take your time, come to standing. Don't want you feeling lightheaded. We just need to stretch our quads here. So if you want to bounce at the wall on a chair, or here, hand out stretch. Lift that leg until you feel a significant stretch in the front of your thigh. Very good. Let's switch sides. Use the wall if you want. Chair. Bounce with your hand, whatever you need. As long as you've lifted enough that you're feeling stretch in the front of your thigh. Good. Relax. Let's take a deep breath in. Quick one out. Final breath. Here we go. Blow it out. Great job. And another one. All done.